I want you to look at our last five back tests, and then I want you to use what's good in them, and then do a capitulation type strategy. So you're looking for a volume spike with that open, high, low, close volume data. Build five, use five agents. Thanks. So I'm launching five agents here. And I didn't have access to this when I got started. I had to do all this hard stuff by myself. But now I make it so easy for you, especially since you have AI. So she's going to go ahead and backtest some new ideas for me. And I want to get into this new bot that I want to show you that we built this week as well. I built a bunch of stuff this week. And we have all the excuses in the world, dude. I should be cuddled up in bed right now. I'm going through it. I'm sick as a dog. But that's the difference between me and the dabblers. I know you're a doer and you'd be standing up here too. Doesn't matter if I'm up, down, whatever. I'm sick as a dog, dude. I'm sick as a dog, dude. And I'm still here. I'm still locked. Do it anyways. I don't care. We got one opportunity at this life, dude. I might die today. I'm going to get it in till the end. Much love to you. Thanks for locking in with me. I'll continue to show you absolutely everything. I want to get into this Cricket bot because I think Cricket's interesting. Okay, so this is just insane. I'm just mind blown here. Honestly, I'm just mind blown that I have a Cricket bot that's running 24/7, 365. I've never played the game of Cricket before. So you can see there's multiple games going on. The Kolkata Knight Riders. You got the Pindiz versus the Karachi Kings. I think that's Pakistan. So you've got a game that I've never personally played before. I barely know the rules. I actually don't know the rules. All I do know is I figured out yesterday that the rules are one team goes one half and then the other team goes the second half. Now, why is this important? If we go over here to Polymarket, you can see I have a bunch of bots. You've seen all the results of my bots in the past. You see everybody stealing Moondev's videos. I'm Moondev. I believe code's a great equalizer. I'm not your Chinese cousin, dude. Everybody's saying I'm their Chinese cousin. But what does that tell you? If everybody's stealing my videos, showing my results, don't you want to go to the source? Well, the source is here. I've been looking for new markets to trade on Polymarket because I want to get my hands wet in every single market because that's how you come up with great ideas and great systems. Trade places that other people aren't trading. And you can see I have a position here on this game, the Kolkata Knight Riders. I don't even know what country that's in. I barely even know the sport. But the sport is cricket. And the reason I got interested in it is because look at this. There's 24 markets here, 109 markets here, 16 markets here, 28 markets here. And what I want to do here in this short video is I want to explain the entire idea. So you can have the idea of this bot that I'm running on the cricket markets on Polymarket. You can take that idea and take it to the next level. You know, it's one thing to feed a man a fish. It's another thing to show a man how to fish for the rest of their life. So you know the process that I show is this. It's simple. I'm always doing one of these three things. I'm always following my RBI system, Moondev's RBI system, just in case somebody is saying I'm their Chinese cousin because I'm not even Chinese, but I foot the Chinese heavy. The process of automating your trading starts with the research of trading strategies. Then you backtest those strategies to see if they actually work in the past. If they do, they're not guaranteed, but they're much more likely to work in the future. So that's the simple framework that I follow. And I've been explaining it today. I've shown you a bunch of ways to find great ideas. But one of the ways to find a good idea, you know, you got books, you've got YouTube videos, you got podcasts. I've given you all of those different sources. If you want to screenshot them, this is where I got my initial ideas. I also go ahead and give you on this roadmap a ton of ideas straight from my note sheet. So if you're lacking ideas, don't be one of those excuse makers. We all got excuses, dude. Like I said, I got held back in the seventh grade. Like I said, I'm sick as a dog right now. I should be in bed, cuddled up. I should have somebody taking care of me. But no, dude, I believe code's a great equalizer. I believe if I show you absolutely everything about all of these bots that I'm building, whether it is a brand new idea or something I got from my note sheet in the past, you'll be able to see that for the rest of your life, you can have automated trading bots trading for you. I want to explain this to you. Can you go ahead and quickly shortly and concisely explain my cricket bot and the actual strategy behind it, because I think that's the important part. I've already shown a lot of the code and I'll put the code inside the Discord for people, but explaining the actual idea behind it is the interesting part to me, because I can, obviously give you bots, but I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in that. There's something called alpha decay. If you want to look that up, I'll just tell you about it. What is alpha decay? Short and concise. Essentially, if there's $1 million in the corner and I tell 50,000 people there's $1 million in the corner, how long is that $1 million going to be there? When it comes to algorithmic trading, alpha decay, Jesus, dude. Anyways, here's the idea that I'm going to be showing you the code for, and I'll drop the code inside of the Discord at the end of this. So it's the same core idea as the tennis and the NBA. Place low ball bids. So I call them stink bids at 30% below market on the favorite in the IPL and PSL cricket matches. The twist is the timing. Cricket T20 matches have 2 innings. Okay. So if you're an American like myself, you probably don't know that. We don't have cricket out here. We only bid during the first inning. So team 1 batting. I don't know if that's right or wrong. That's just what I did. So again, I want to explain this idea so you have it, and then you could take it to the next level. Once the second inning starts, which is called the chase, we cancel everything. The logic is